You know, the internet has changed everything. All right, okay, maybe not everything, but it's changed a lot of things, hasn't it? I mean, when you think about it, it's changed the way that we communicate with people, it's changed the way that we arrange things with each other, it's changed the ways that we share things, it's changed the way that we do things like online shopping and buy things, it's changed the way that we research things and learn things. But I actually think that the internet hasn't even scratched the surface in terms of how it's going to change the world that we live in today. You know, without a doubt, there's some negativity that seems to surround this whole new digital world that we live in. You know, people saying how their jobs have been replaced by technology and the internet. There's also negativity in general, isn't there, right now? When you think about it, the recent recessions that we've had, university students coming out saying that they're graduating, ready to go and find their dream jobs and roles, but then they're struggling to even get work that they remotely find interesting. We're in a world right now where baby boomers are struggling to retire. Every time I pick up the paper, there's some sort of negativity out there with regards to the world that we live in right now. And I understand that. But here's one thing I am a bit sick and tired of. The lack of people actually talking about the vast opportunity that exists out there because of this new digital world that we live in. You know, the internet has changed my life, without a doubt. But I'm a lot prouder of how I've been able to help thousands of other people over the years change their lives. All because they saw, just like I did, this vast opportunity. You know, this is one of my favourite spots that I'm in right now. I come here almost every day when I'm in the UK to walk my dog and just sort of appreciate the freedom that I have. You know, I'm kind of known now as the freedom entrepreneur because that's what I stand for. But let me tell you this, you know, if you're somebody who thinks you like the idea of this new opportunity that exists, and you're the type of person who wants to get behind this opportunity, then what I'm going to share with you right now, I think you'll find very interesting. You see, not only have I shown thousands of people over the years how to earn money on the internet, I'm a lot prouder to say that I've shown many people how to build a life and business that they love. You see, my reason for turning to the internet in 2008 is because I was fed up with working 70 hours a week in a job that I wasn't passionate about anymore. You know, at one point in my life, I thought I'd have to do this for the rest of my life. Work for the man, living paycheck to paycheck, and being in a position where I just wasn't really passionate about what I was doing. But like I said, in 2008, I saw that there was opportunity. I didn't know exactly what it was, but I just knew there was something better out there for me. And I believe you might be here right now because you know there's something better out there for you. So I want to start off by suggesting to you that it may make a big difference to you if you could learn the skills to be financially independent and self-sufficient working on the internet. You know, you might have thought that you have to be technical, you need to be the type of person that is a whiz kid or something like that to have the kind of internet lifestyle freedom that so many people dream of. But the truth is you don't. You really don't. But what you do need is the ability to see this opportunity that exists and then actually seize it, you know, take action. And I want to give you the chance today to take action by receiving some value from myself and our community that has the potential to completely change your life. You see, I don't think it's likely that you're going to just build a business that you love and that you're passionate about within a few weeks. It's just not reality. But what I want to say is this. If you could get yourself in a position where you could learn the skills to be financially independent working for yourself online and gain that freedom and flexibility to work around the clock when you choose to not have to commute, to not work for the boss or be stuck in a traditional business that maybe you're not passionate about anymore, then I really do feel that the first step is to learn how to become financially independent in this new digital economy. Now, a lot of people see this stuff as being pie in the sky, even scammy and, you know, just totally over-exaggerated. But I want to share something with you right now that will hopefully make you realize that, do you know what? There really is a ton of opportunity out there. You see, what I've prepared for you over the past week is a series of videos that are going to show you the exact system to making money online. Okay, none of this, you know, rubbish hype and exaggerations and fluff and, you know, just frankly rubbish that exists out there. I'm talking about sharing with you the exact steps that I've applied time and time again to build successful businesses, one after the other. These are the steps that enabled me to, first of all, quit my job. Secondly, then go on to build a business that made me a lot of money, multiple six figures, and then enabled me to actually take the knowledge and the money that I had earned on the internet to really focus on more of a passion project, which is why I'm here right now today. You see, in 2010, I launched a community called the Six Figure Mentors. And it's a community for like-minded individuals who saw this vast opportunity that exists on the internet. And I showed them these very steps I want to share with you. The very steps that can give you the skills and the ability to go out there and write your own paycheck. Now, I don't expect you to believe me. I really don't. So this is what I'm going to do for you. First of all, let me just tell you a little bit about what these steps are. The first step is knowing that there is a vast amount of people on the internet, and we have the opportunity to advertise and market to these people every single day. No doubt about it. The second step is we have the ability to have websites on the internet. Websites that work 24/7, 365 days a year. Whether we're out with the family, whether we're traveling, whether we're on the beach, or whether we're working on our business, our websites are working for us 24/7. Then we have the ability to actually use email and communicate with people for free, something that never existed before. If you wanted to communicate to potential customers in the past, you'd have to fork out a load of money to get the message in front of them. But nowadays, we actually have the ability to push a button and send an email to whether that's one person or 1,000 people or 1 million people. And not only that, we also have the ability to provide more value at lower cost than what we've ever been able to do in history. What do I mean by that? Well, we're always focusing on what can we do for the marketplace, what value can we provide to society, whether that be writing reports and ebooks and downloads, whether it's shooting videos and trainings and courses. We're always thinking, what can we do to add value to society so that we can actually attract the type of people that we want to work with in the first place. And that's the delivery of value, something that we're going to be talking about. And the final stage is once you've learned how to do things like get yourself set up with advertising, have a website online, get yourself in a position where you can generate target audience 24/7, 365 days a year, provide value to those people, you then have the opportunity to make promotions and actually sell stuff online. And the great thing is you get to sell stuff, should you wish, that not only are you passionate about, but that provides massive transformational value to the individuals that are actually consuming and purchasing this information. That is business on the internet. And what I want to suggest to you is that if you can learn these steps and you can start to write your own paycheck, whether it be around a job or other commitments, who knows what vast amount of opportunities will arise? Who knows what type of business you may go out and choose to build? But this is my passion. It's not to just teach you how to make money online. I've been doing that for a long time. I'm kind of past that, if I'm honest with you. My passion is helping you create and cultivate and nurture a business and a life that you love. And I'm not alone, believe me. You might see me standing here right now in this vast space, one of my favorite spots. We have a community of hundreds of people here who are just like me, desperately passionate to wake people up to this opportunity that we have. This opportunity for people to really, truly live a life and have a business that they love. Because I'm fed up with all the negativity out there. It's boring. I understand it exists. I don't want to be ignorant to it. But at the same time, I'd much rather focus on spreading the positive energy, the positive information. Rather than worrying about how technology is replacing people, let's look at how technology is assisting people to live a kind of life that's never been possible before in history. Let's focus on providing more value to the world. Now we have the opportunity to do that. The internet has kind of made the world flat again. Take this as an example. You're listening to me and my message right now. We've probably never even met each other. Yet here you are still listening to me, a guy on a video. That's the power of the internet. And I want to show you how to leverage that to do good for the world, to spread the right kind of messaging, positivity, and ultimately give you the chance to do what you want with that. Hopefully, you'll choose to do the right thing and build something that you're incredibly passionate about. So those steps I just talked you through is exactly what I've prepared for you. I'm going to show you those steps. I'm going to show you how it works. Now you're probably wondering, what do I want in return? Well, I'm going to tell you straight out the gate. Not only have I got these videos for you, I've got a load of bonuses, some bonuses that are going to blow you away. I'm talking about workshop footage training where I've taught people in private seminars that have paid thousands of dollars to be there, where I've got this kind of footage ready and waiting for you to consume, inclusive of what I'm about to offer you right now. And that is the chance to go through this video series, and all you need to do is this one thing: submit an application to our community and make a one-time fee of $29.95 for that application. And then what you're going to do is you're going to be able to tell us a little bit more about who you are, what you're looking to achieve, and then I'm going to give you over $1,000 worth of value for you making that commitment, because we're looking for like-minded people just like you to spread this message. So if this sounds interesting, all I want you to do is make that commitment, submit your application, and just understand this: the application fee is 100% refundable. Okay, so if at any time over the next 30 days you think that this isn't for you, this isn't the right training or information for you, let us know, and then what we will do is, without any questions asked, give you 100% of your money back. And I'm being serious, even if it's the case that you don't like my accent, you don't like the way I look, you don't like the content. Seriously, anything that you feel isn't right for you, let us know and we will give you your money back. Because this is why we're doing this. We're on a mission. We're on a mission to change the way that people view the world today, and specifically the opportunity that exists online. Rather than worrying about the negative sides, like I said, technology and jobs being lost, I want to talk about the positives. And we can't do that alone. We're looking for other like-minded people, potentially just like you, to help us on that journey. So if that sounds good, take action, submit your application to us, and I can't wait to see you on the other side. Take care.